My name's Kenny. Today we're gonna do a hybrid racing short shifter versus a Acuity short shifter. So I have an Acuity short shifter right here. It's obviously used. I don't want to get a new one because if I get a new Acuity and a hybrid short shifter, then they're both obviously gonna be really good short shifters. So this one's about a year old. Mine's is about a year old. I'll leave the install video below for mine. So we're gonna compare it today. I'm gonna install it on my buddy Alex's car. Very clean, very clean. But yeah, it looks better than mine. But let's do the install. Then we're gonna both compare the two short shifters. He's gonna drive my car, and then I'm gonna drive his car, and then we'll have a little review, a little verdict.
Eventually.
Boom, all done. Alrighty, all smiles. Why don't you give it a try?
Okay, so
1,
2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse.
Okay, there we go.
Good.
Cool. Alright, so we're at a parking lot. We're thinking of just driving a few loops around the parking lot. Alex is gonna drive his car first to see how he likes the Acuity. Then he'll drive mine, the hybrid racing, and then after that I'll drive his car since I've driven mine for a while, the hybrid racing. Then we will have a non-biased review. We finished the install in an hour. You like it so far when we drove here from my house?
So far so good, definitely.
Yeah.
It's feels a lot better, but I'll drive around and then talk about it.
Sounds good. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but the new thing is rare mirror delete. That's a new thing now, so everyone should be doing that.
Yeah, more of an accident.
So we're just gonna take a loop around the parking lot. Since we just saw a cop that pulled over someone, so we don't want to get pulled over.
I guess overall it feels great. Kind of what I expected from having a different car with the short shifter, you know. We have it on the shortest setting, and this setting for the actual shift knob is higher up, so there's still enough distance between the shifts, so it feels relatively normal and, you know, not difficult to find the gear. And you know, it's in a good position for where my arm goes.
That's good, that's good. And he has a limited edition.
Yeah, so I have
knob.
The matching knob from Acuity, which I already had previously.
So would you recommend other people to buy this?
Yeah, I think it's great.
What would you say out of 10? Actually, I'll ask you that after you drive mine.
Compare them both.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So let's drive my car now.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty, now we're in my car. Alice is gonna review the hybrid racing now. Let's get to try both products in 2 days. Non-sponsored video, by the way, out of my own pocket. These two shifters, but. Go ahead, we'll just go around the parking lot again.
Okay,
I think we're gonna go on the Storrow Drive anymore on the main road.
I like the steering wheel as well.
Go another loop.
Okay, one more loop.
Yep.
So yeah, I think the the throws are pretty similar. This one I think has a little bit more resistance.
Oh yeah.
When switching to the gears.
it's harder to get into, or?
I think it's slightly, you have to put a little bit more force.
Right.
To go from, you know, neutral into the gear. But I'm not noticing a huge difference actually in the throw length. It may be slightly longer, like we had thought when we were putting them on. But it's pretty similar, and this is only the first time driving without the stock, so they're both obviously a lot shorter than the stock throw. I'm curious to try reverse again on this one as well.
I think reverse is a little bit tighter.
Okay. Yeah. Again, I think with reverse it takes a little bit more resistance just to get it into the gear. But I think somewhat, to me this reverse feels somewhat similar to stock.
Oh yeah?
Just in terms of how easy it is to get into reverse.
I personally think it's hard. Maybe I'm just weak. But sorry, it's so sunny. No, it's all good. No, like what you just did just now, I think that's how I feel sometimes, because sometimes it's hard to get into gears.
Sometimes it grinds a little.
Right. Sometimes grinds a little bit.
I wasn't noticing it on that one.
Right.
But it could be, you know, it happens sometimes if you're just stop or you don't stop completely.
I agree.
And that could happen probably on the Acuity as well.
But okay. So I'm gonna try the Acuity now. I think they're both great shifters, but I haven't tried that one personally. So let's give it a go. Again, sorry for the glare. It's very sunny today. And for like a year now, this one, I haven't really tested it out, or I haven't really driven anyone's car with it. I literally just bought this on Facebook, and then I had a couple of 9th gen friends, and I was like, do you guys want to do a little video with me and experiment with me? And Alec was willing to do that with me. So we were able to finally do it. So let me just see how it feels. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and reverse. Okay. So I feel like when I shift into this, it feels smoother. But let me drive it, and then we'll...
Right, I thought it was a little bit smoother in terms of just how much you have to push or how notchy it is.
I don't know if it's like transmission fluid I need to change. I highly doubt it. Or it's just, I don't know what it is, but this definitely feels smoother. Again, both of these shifters are about a year old. So it's not like brand new out of the box, because if it's brand new out of the box, they're both obviously gonna be really good. So that's why I got the older Acuity shifter off Facebook, and then I've used mine for a year now, so that's also new. So the second gear. Oh wow, that was really easy and smooth. Third. I think I like this one better. I don't know. You're right. I agree. It's easier to shift. And maybe the shift knob too, because I feel like the shift knob, it sits higher than the one I have. Mine's a little rounder and maybe like sits like an inch shorter. Right.
Yeah, I think this one is a little bit higher, and it's adjusted like we said, kind of all the way up. I don't know, it almost feels higher than stock. Do you think the shift knob position?
Oh yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Which is interesting.
But no, I think this one is better shifting wise. The difference is that one, the hybrid one, it's tighter to shift in. But other than that, I think the throws are about the same, just like you said earlier.
Yeah.
Occasional grind. This one, I'm not sure if it does since we just put it on, but maybe Alec can tell us later when he drives it more.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't want to hit this old lady. But
yeah, and just try the reverse also and see what you think.
reverse. Oh yeah, that's so much easier than my car. Like my car, I actually like go all the way to the right and jam it down. I don't know, maybe because I'm a little weaker. I don't know.
No, I don't think that's. I think I felt the same difference.
Overall, I think this one's pretty good Acuity. I believe they made a version 1 Acuity and version 2 Acuity Short Shifter.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one this was, but it's still good. It's been like it's like a year old-ish, maybe a little bit older. But I hope you're happy with it.
Yes, I think it feels new, like to me.
Right. It feels like a new car when you do have a short shifter. For those that don't have a short shifter, I would advise to get one. I think you can't go wrong with either, because I got mine for, I got mine on Black Friday when it first came out in...
The hybrid one, right?
It first came out in 2020, I think? Or 2019, I'm not sure.
I think it was 2020.
2020, like Black Friday time.
Yeah.
And I got it for like $350, $330, I think. And I believe the Acuity one's brand new. They're like $400, maybe a little bit on the higher end, $450. But I'll leave everything in the description below on how much everything costs. But I personally would rate this a little bit higher than the hybrid racing. That's just my personal opinion. I'd give it maybe an 8.5, 9 out of 10 comparing to the hybrid. Definitely like an 8 out of 10. It definitely looks greater with the red interior, and since everything's all red inside. But
that's true.
Other than that, cosmetically, I think that one wins. This one wins more performance-wise. Overall performance, since they've definitely been in the game longer than hybrid racing. But yeah, other than that, I think they're both good shifters. You can't go wrong with either or, but I know a lot of people like this one better. But if you're on a budget, go with hybrid racing. You can't go wrong with either.
So that one is a little bit cheaper?
Yes, that one is a little bit cheaper.
I wasn't sure.
This one's 400 and up.
Okay.
I believe. That one is a little bit under 400, I believe. But I will leave everything in the description below. And yeah, that's about it. But yeah, Alec, thanks for doing this with me today. It's pretty cool.
Yes, no problem.
But yeah, hopefully we can do this again. It was fun.
Yeah, and I'll just say that I agree that the hybrid one looks better. And, you know, especially like this, if you have it open, I think the stock shift boot doesn't fit with these, so you can either get a different one or there's some custom maybe a clear option. Right. Yeah, so
cool. All right, I'm gonna take this back. But everyone, thank you for watching. Again, sorry for the glare. I'll go outside and do an ending, but thank you for watching. Peace. So yeah, everyone, thank you for watching again. It was a pretty cool install, a comparison. That was able to do with Alec. Super chill dude, cool guy. Very clean car, obviously. But again, overall, we both think that the Acuity is better performance-wise, just because it's easier to shift. The throws are the same, but I think the Acuity is easier to shift. But the hybrid one, cosmetically, it looks way better. And then the Acuity is a little bit more expensive than the hybrid racing. But overall, they're both about a year old, so you could tell that they're still good shifters after about a year. So again, can't go wrong with both. I'll leave a description in the video below, but remember to like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.